What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We haven't done a video in a while. We've been pretty busy, just working on odds and ends. Holiday season's coming up, so trying to spend time with family and what have you. So wanted to do a shop update, what we've got going on here, what kind of projects we have coming up, and hopefully we got something interesting that'll bring you back for the next video. So we'll kind of run through some things, what we've got in progress, what we have coming up, and yeah, we've got the Flareside back in the shop. This was a motor I slapped together a few months ago. Had tons of blow-by. It ran fine for a while, had a ticking noise for whatever reason. Ticking noise went away, thought everything was good. Blow-by continued. I thought maybe it just had too much crankcase pressure. So we put a nice Motion Raceworks catch can in it, trying to soak some of that up. Didn't help. So I ended up pulling the motor out. And come to find out, number one is missing, popped the top of the piston off. Don't know if the ring lands, if the rings touched, popped it off. These had new rings. They had new rings in it. I gapped them for boost, 26 to 30. They were super loose. Shouldn't have been an issue, but, obviously this one had an issue. So, not sure if I'm just going to slap another piston in that hole and carry on, or take it to the machine shop and just, build a bulletproof bottom end and be done with the whole junkyard nonsense. So, all the parts and pieces look to be in pretty good shape. We had rockers with trunnions. The Precision just went out and got rebuilt not too long ago. It still seems to be pretty healthy. Texas Speed cam looks okay. I think we'll put it back in whatever motor we decide to go with, but all the parts and pieces are fine. So that's an update on the Flareside. More to come on it once we figure out what we're going to do for a motor, but we'll get to it at another time. So we got Tim's GTO. It's slowly been coming along. We took it for its first drive the other day. Still feels like it's only running on 6 or 7 cylinders. Seems like it's down one. I think it's number 7. We're not sure. We might pull the covers back off, check valves. Don't know. So we just work on it in the meantime, kind of in the downtime or when motivation is high. We got Mom's T-Bird chilling. But we're going to go out here and I'll show you guys the new project I'm excited about. You guys know that it's over there. Where are you at? Right there. Looking beautiful. It's an 81 720, minimal rust. But we wanted to do something fun with it. So what we're going to do is, before I show you, this is, I'll give you the story. At home, Sunday night, chilling on the couch, cruising through Marketplace, and this thing pops up. Fresh new posting. Had only been posted for, I don't know, a couple minutes. So I messaged the dude, hey, is it available? He said yes. And I couldn't get off the couch fast enough. So what we have is a 2000 1500 two-wheel drive 5.3 4L60 truck. Now, I paid $295 for this. $295. So, and some of you are like, well, it needs a motor, it needs something, it's not right, it's not happy. No, you just wait. Ready? Contact. So yes, running, driving, 5.3, 4L60, motor super quiet, runs really good. So all of this is going into that. This into the Datsun. Now I don't know the story behind this truck. I don't know how it got into this condition. You know, the front end's gone, the hood's gone, the headlights are gone. You know, you got RCA cables holding something, holding nothing. But mechanically, you know, everything looks good. Someone went through the time to put a new water pump in it. It's been sitting outside with the hood off, so, you know, it's a little grungy, but, you know, it is just completely, you know, some stickers on the windshield. It is just completely hammered. And I don't know. I don't know. It was originally red. It was originally maroon. I don't know. So, I guess I really don't care. It's going to be a great donor. I mean, the panels, those aren't the original doors. Maybe the cab was white. No, I think it was white. Maybe this truck was white. You know, I really don't know. It's only got all the debris. But, you know what? It doesn't even matter. Windows work. Oh, do they ever? Running, driving. Gotta hope that gas gauge is wrong. Hopefully this thing doesn't have a full tank of gas. No, it's got okay oil pressure. Assuming, I think the oil pressure gauge might be the only one that works. Fuel, oh yeah, no, it's, yeah. Voltage, I think voltage works. Temp, no go. You know, standard issue GM instrument cluster that doesn't work. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. There is nothing to be upset about this purchase at all. Oh, it's so good. So good. So, we're going to get this into the shop today. A buddy needs a pickup bed trailer for hauling firewood. So, we're going to get this kind of stripped down. I want to try and do this project as cheap as possible. So, we're going to rob the tank, pull the sending unit out of it. I'm going to build a fuel tank and use a stock GM sending unit. Because we're going to keep this motor naturally aspirated. Stock computer, stock everything for now, going into the Datsun. And the reason for that, oh, let's shut this thing off. The reason for keeping it all stock and, you know, not doing a camera headers or anything like that is we got something coming to the shop. Should be here within a couple days. So, we might have had a couple posts on the old social media a while back about it, but haven't talked about it a whole lot. So, in a couple weeks, you really can't quite see it right now, there's a big hole in the ground here. And what's going there is going to be a brand new in-ground Dynojet. We've got a new dyno. We ordered it probably 2 months ago. It's coming in. It'll be here, I think, next Wednesday. We're going to get it installed. And then in January, going to the tuning school in Florida to learn GM tuning using HP tuners. That's the reason why I want to leave the Datsun LS swap completely stock. It's going to be kind of a guinea pig for learning how to use HP, learning how to tune. Want to get it built on the roller, make a base pull, and then just start working, and then we can start upgrading and learning. Hand port the heads, throw a cam in it, throw some manifolds on it, some exhaust headers. Just learn, and it's going to be a cheap guinea pig. So that's the goal. There's a Gen 3 we have spare laying around. The 1500 outside, that's a Gen 3, and then another spare Gen 3. So I'm all for grenading and sending some rods to the gods on Gen 3 motors. We have plenty of them. You can find them all day long. So that's the story. That's where we're at on stuff in the shop. Trying to think of what else. Much with mini bikes lately. We do have one Coleman that we need to build for Scott. I think Dalen has another one at his house that he's currently going through. We'll show you guys that build as it progresses. But yeah, that's all I have, I think, for now. So thanks for hanging out with me. If you guys have any questions or want to see anything else, drop a comment. Let us know what you want to see, and we'll see if we can make it happen. So thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe to the video, and we'll try to bring you guys more content, as the projects get rolling. So enjoy.